Welcome to the Above Waters Project. My name is Reverend Tammy Garrett-Williams. I'm the founder and CEO of the Above Waters Project, and we fight for justice for all. You know, in the community, we're often asked, what is community correction? In the state of Colorado, community corrections are facilities which houses residents who are still on inmate status, allowing the residents to go to and from work and also to authorize appointments, while serving their sentence until they have completed their sentence or have gone on to non-resident services or onto parole. Because you see, those who are in community correction oftentimes come from jail or prison. Now, when a person is referred to a community correction facility, there's an application in place. That application is looked at by the Community Corrections Board. They then take the application and they process it to see if that person will be accepted or denied for their facility. We've often wondered from the Above Waters Project, who is actually funding these community correction locations? Well, in the state of Colorado, it is you, the taxpayer, who is paying for the community correction facility. You're paying for that through the general fund. Also, the residents who are inside of community correction has a responsibility of $17 a day to live at these facilities. This is called a subsistence. And in both cases, this is actually what funds the community corrections, and the residents are required to pay their part. The Above Waters Project also want to know, well, who's interested in the operations of the community corrections, and are there any investors? Well, we actually did find out that there are people that are actually interested in how the operation of community corrections work. Those are people like the DAs, the judges, the victims, the private attorneys, the public defenders, the probation officers, or the parole officers, and many more. But we also found out that there were two specific entities that are investors into this private entity. Now, in the state of Colorado, we actually have 33 community corrections facilities. 2 of them are state ran. So the 31 are privately owned. Now, you might be familiar with these names: CCA or CoreCivic, as well as the GEO Group. Yes, those entities are investing in privatization of prison. And so with us having private community correction facilities, they're definitely having an interest in this arena. Not only here, but also in the United States, across from one end to the other. So the Above Waters Projects feel that they're here at the right place at the right time for the right people. And those are the people who live inside of community corrections. We want to address issues for transparency as well as accountability with all those that are game changers at the Colorado Commission on Juvenile Justice, where also the Department of Safety sits at the table. The senators, some of the senators sit at the table. Some of the community game changers sit at the table. We have head of parole that sit at the table, as well as head of DOC. So the Above Waters Project has to be at the table, because if they're making decisions on people and how they react or what tools they need to use inside a community correction, we feel as advocacy for those people, we need to be at the table for having their voice there as well. You see me, the Reverend Tammy Garrett-Williams, standing here talking to you about the Above Waters Project, but I actually have a team that works with me. We have Amy Kafuma, which is a very, very good vice chair for the Above Waters Project. And she brings a lot to the table. We talk about things that brings it full circle and makes us think outside of the box. We have also Miss Whitney Leeds, that is a great wordsmith to the Above Waters Project. We use her expertise and knowledge to the fullest because she brings it just like that. Now, I need you to do something. I need you to reach out to the Above Waters Project. Check out our website at abovewatersproject.org. Check us out on Facebook. Like us on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter. I'm always chatting about something. But the important fact of the matter is, follow us, because this form of mass incarceration, yes, community correction is a form of mass incarceration, has to stand on its own and be responsible to the people that it housed. This is why the Above Waters Project is here.